Hi Gemini, welcome back. I've missed you. I hope you're all doing amazing. Today we're doing your reading for mid-March to the end of March 2023. But really and truly, these messages are timeless. Time is not linear. And time is not linear. So whenever you receive these messages, that's when they're meant for you to hear them. I know some of you are like, wait, what? Time is not linear? Yes, in the spiritual realm, time is not actually existent. So, and it's not existent in the way that we use time in this time-space reality. So really and truly, whenever these messages reach you, that's when they're meant to reach you. Just like everything else in life. Everything reaches you in the perfect timing. So we're looking at your general energies for this last bit of March. Also, happy spring equinox. It's finally spring, you guys, almost. So I'm very excited for that. I consider the spring equinox the actual new year because that's when the seasons restart. So I always love when we reach this time of the year. So let's also pull your I'm trying to leave the cards face down. That's my new technique, which I don't know, I really like it because it helps me not get distracted while I'm actually drawing the cards, because I'm always like, oh my gosh, look what you got. So let's just wait till everything is drawn, because the messages just come flooding in and then it just becomes a little too crazy for me. So if you're not subscribed, please make sure that you are, because I will be there. I will be posting tons of new readings for you here. There's your Moonology card, and last but not least, let's get your Animal Spirit Oracle. Here we go. Okay, so let's start off with your general energies for this reading. And we have the Four of Wands in reverse. Okay, so let's flip the rest of your tarot cards. Also, if you want a personal reading with me, the information is in the description box. So I am now offering personal readings. Here, you can email me if you have a question or an inquiry, or if you just want to read your general energies, go ahead and email me. Emails in the description box. Okay, so for your tarot cards, we have the Fool, the Lovers, Three of Pentacles with guidance. This is the Osho deck, by the way, so I will be referring back to certain aspects of the Rider-Waite-Smith deck if you're not familiar with this deck, just for you to connect the dots. But either way, I love this deck. So you also have Nine of Cups in reverse. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse with change. Nine of Cups with laziness. And then we have the Two of Cups. Okay. Let's go ahead and flip your Oracle cards. We have the Eight of Wands. Oh my goodness. Taurus also got this Full Moon and Capricorn card. So if you have Taurus elements in your chart, go ahead and also watch the Taurus reading. But yeah, I felt the Three of Pentacles also showed up for Taurus. So take that if it resonates. For your Animal Spirit card, or your Spirit and Animal Spirit Oracle, we have number 31, Groundhog Spirit, Time to Let Go. And your Goddess guidance is Isis, past life. This situation involves your past life memories. Okay. All right. I'm starting to understand a little bit better. Whoa, this is kind of deep, you guys. Yeah, this is having to do with your past life, some past life situation. This feels karmic. Okay, let's see. So let's start with Time to Let Go. and the Fool card. So this is a brand new beginning for you, but it looks like you are presented with a crossroad as we have the Lovers card here. And I feel that some of you are disappointed because there was a wish that you were hoping to have fulfilled. There was a wish that didn't come true, and this feels very karmic. It feels like maybe there was a breakup. I need to clarify because something is coming to an end. This is a karmic cycle coming to an end, and there are people that you've had to leave behind, it looks like. There are situations or people that you were once very close with that you had to let go. This has to do with you understanding that you need to prioritize yourself, and you need to choose yourself, and you need to either, this is because of you coming into a soul growth or a period of your soul growing actually out of this situation, and you up-leveling as a soul, or this is about meeting a soulmate, a new soulmate. We gotta clarify, you guys. We gotta clarify here because this is more than just a mid-monthly here. Like I said, things show up when they need to show up, all right? Okay. Wow, we got the Chariot that popped out, literally popped out, and we got transformation in reverse. And then we have abundance with King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, you guys, you need to put your foot down here. There's something that you need to put your foot down about. Oh my goodness. And then we got letting go that came out as well. We have time to let go. 8 of Cups, letting go. 8 of Cups tells us to let go, but it's also a Cups card. So this has to do with our heart space. So whatever this letting go is, it's painful. You're letting something go that you thought might have been long term in the past. You thought was going to maybe change your life, take you to a new chapter. You envisioned a life with someone. You envisioned a life with something or someone. But Spirit's telling you that in order for you to transform and up level and complete this karmic cycle, you need to let go of this situation, this relationship, this person, this group of people. And this is very, very important because whatever's happening in this next chapter of your life is going to bring you abundance. It's going to bring you an abundance in relationships, an abundance in love, an abundance in passion, an abundance in fulfilling relationships. There's a lot that is coming in for you. So in order for you to be open and to receive these new blessings that are coming in for you at a very fast pace, abundance, like there's so much blessings coming in for you, including a soulmate, if that's what some of you are wanting, if that's what you're just not wanting. I don't like to use that word because it gives the notion of lack, like you're lacking, that's what you want. But no, there is something that you have been manifesting for a very long time. It's a part of you. There's someone and something that is, this is a soulmate energy. I don't know how else to put this. We have Lovers, we have 2 of Cups here, we have 3 of Pentacles. This is a soulmate. This is a union that you are meant to experience, and this is past life. But okay, I'm getting 2 messages here. I'm getting 2 different messages. This might both be for the same person or 2 different people, but they're very specific. So the first message is you need to move on from this situation to reach your true blessings in this life. What's meant for you will not be able to reach you if you're still stuck in this past life situation. The other message is that whatever you're letting go of is also a past life situation. But in this life, you're meant to experience newness. You're meant to experience more. You're meant to experience the next level. You're meant to find yourself. You're meant to not only find your soulmate, but you're meant to find a soulmate in yourself. And this change and this wish fulfillment is only going to come to you, your soulmate, the love of your life. the ideal situation, whatever it is only going to find its way to you if you're able to meet yourself on that level of love, on the high level of love, abundance, self-care, self-importance, self-esteem, self-confidence. Wow, Gemini. This is about your relationship with yourself. And your relationship with yourself is going through a transformation. It's transforming right now. It's so crazy because I usually feel like something is either about our inner world or about our outer world. So it's either about advancement in your outer world or it's about soul growth and looking within and doing the inner work. Here, I feel those two things are so directly connected here for you, Gemini. It's like your participation with others, your Four of Wands, which is usually like a portal of your success. We see in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck 2 rods that are 4, 2 on one side, 2 on one side, which is also 11. So it's very divinely guided. And there are people in the middle celebrating. There's a family, there's a union, and those 2 rods, 2 on one side, 2 on the other side, they act as a checkpoint, as sort of like a border and a portal, I should say, of once you cross that portal, you're in your fantasy, but in reality form. You're able to connect, to love. You have people, they got your back. You have lovers, you have friends, you have a community, you have family. But that card is coming up in the reverse here. And then we have 2 cards of letting go. Groundhog spirit telling you to let go. And then the 8 of Cups, letting go. And then we have transformation and change. 2 cards of immense change, both coming up in the reverse. Okay, so if you don't let go here, my loves, this brand new beautiful beginning is not going to be able to reach you. And we also have 9 of Cups, or laziness, in reverse. So the 9 of Cups, to me, especially in this deck, is maybe you're not in the reality of being abundant, but just feeling and knowing that you're abundant brings about that reality. So the 9 of Cups is usually about matching your energy to that vibration of which you desire to experience. And really, when you match your vibration, you're already in the process of that experience. You're already in the midst of that experience. So when we feel abundant, whether there's piles of cash in front of us or not, we feel abundant. And that's it. That's the end all and be all of feeling abundant, is just to tap into that energy. And once you do that, that's when the abundance actually comes in for you. And then we actually have the card abundance with the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles also shows me, it's so crazy because here the King of Pentacles looks like the higher vibrational version of this 9 of Cups, because with this 9 of Cups, they're both kicking back, they're both enjoying, they both seem to be just chilling. This guy's having a drink, this person here is having some sort of like grapes, you know, there's colors, lots of colors. But with this 9 of Cups, things are cracked. This glass is cracked. There's like a checkerboard here in the back. Things just are not adding up. You would think this person is on the beach, the way that, with their demeanor and their outfit and their sunglasses and their tropical looking cocktail or drink in their hand, but they're not on the beach. They're in the middle of this broken scene. So there's something being ignored, it looks like. This laziness is not, it's not about laziness. It's about turning a blind eye to what you need to pay attention to. And what you need to pay attention to here is very, very apparent. It's change and transformation. And the end of a tough cycle approaches. The situation involves your past life memories. So this past life, maybe it's not past life, maybe it's literally old habits that are not serving you anymore, that need to come to an end here. That's the end of this tough cycle, because things are moving at a very rapid pace with the 8 of Fire. And then we have, again, rapid movement with Chariot card, which is the card of awareness. So I feel intuitively called to read this Chariot message from the guidebook. So let's do that together here. Number 7, Chariot. So I know maybe that holds significance for some of you, but I'm definitely feeling that there's a reason we need to read this. So here we go. Awareness. Mind can never be intelligent. Only no mind is intelligent. Only no mind is original and radical. Only no mind is revolutionary. Revolution in action. The mind gives you a sort of stupor. Burdened by the memories of the past. Wow. Burdened by the projections of the future, you go on living at the minimum. You don't live at the maximum. Your flame remains very dim. Once you start dropping thoughts, the dust that you have collected in the past, the flame arises, clean, clear, alive, young. Your whole life becomes a flame, and a flame without any smoke. That is what awareness is. I love that. A flame without any smoke. That's what awareness is. So that blue, cool, light flame that you're not shying away from. And with the guidance here, it looks like Spirit is really trying to guide you in this new direction of letting go of the past and coming together with a new group of people, a new individual, ultimately coming together with your higher self. Stop ignoring. Okay, I'm getting a message here for you, Gemini. Oh, Gemini. Oh my goodness. This Lover's card is your card. So yes, this is about you. This is about you, your soul, the inner work, your higher self, your true purpose, your transformation as a soul, your up-leveling as a soul, letting go of these past situations and stop participating in old habits, old energies with these old relationships that are just they're not serving you, they're harming you. They're holding you back. That's how they're harming you. These old situations, maybe relationships with people, they're holding you back from coming into your true self, from discovering your purpose, from discovering your talents. All your potential will be wasted if you stay with this old stagnant energy. I don't know what it is, but it feels self-righteous to me. It feels like these people think like, oh, they're helping you, but they're not helping you, Gemini. I feel that you need to go off on your own right now and find yourself. I know it sounds like so cliche, but literally this person, this fool, the Fool card, he's stepping off of this edge of a cliff, open arms, open posture, with like one foot in front of the other, looking up to the sky with white flowers in his hand. White flowers in tarot are a symbol of purity. So you're doing this with pure love for yourself. You're doing this with the ultimate openness. You know your vulnerability might feel scary, but you're doing it anyway, because the prize that you will get for allowing yourself to be vulnerable, allowing yourself to step away, allowing yourself to just be by yourself and to get to know yourself all over again, you're enabling and giving yourself permission to not only let go, but to experience this transformation and this brand new change in your life. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. So let's see, what is the advice here? What is the actual, I know the advice is to let go of these not so, positive situations, let people remain in the past. But your advice here is the 10 of Fire. Wow. The 10 of Fire. Letting go of burdens. You see, this person is setting all of these sheets of, whether they're letters, what are they? Oh, they look like, it looks like sheet music. She's setting them all on fire. So let's actually read the message. I love this good tarot deck. It's a tarot deck, but I use it as an oracle deck because I just adore, oh my gosh. And we opened straight to this page. So let's see. Burning away, releasing the excess, endings clear way for beginnings. Yes, Gemini. I may be overcommitted and have taken on too many burdens. In this moment, I do the work of decluttering my life, letting go, let go, time to let go, okay? Wow, all that I release will take new form and serve the greater whole, but I no longer need to hold on to it simply because it once seemed to have value for me. I thank it for what it did for me, but say goodbye to the emotions, relationships, and situations that I realize do not belong in my life anymore. And I couldn't have said that better myself. So yes, for some of you it's relationships, for some of you it's a job, for some of you it's a commitment. It might be a romantic relationship once upon a time that you know you're ready to move on from. It could be habits, certain things. It could be like, let's say for example, having a glass of wine that might have served you at some point, you know, every night after work, having a glass of wine, helping you wind down, helping you switch from work mode into home mode, into relaxation mode. And that's all good and all, but what happens when you start waking up feeling dehydrated? What happens when you start waking up feeling groggy, not rejuvenated, not rested properly? Because that's what alcohol does. When you sleep after drinking, that's not real restful sleep. That's just literally your body like knocking out from the alcohol. So there are certain things that might even seem, and I only say that because this card is sort of a card of hedonism, of just, you know, doing the most. Like, yes, resting is helpful, resting is positive, resting is beneficial for us, but when you're resting all day long, that's how people get bed sores, when they're in one position for way too long. So there are certain things that used to serve you, but they don't serve you anymore. And it's imperative that you pay attention to these things, because only you will know what these things are. These things are so deeply engraved inside of you. What's right for you, what's wrong for you is inside of your body. Listen to your body. This is a past life situation. It involves past life memories. So if anyone knows what these things are, it's you, Gemini. So Spirit wants you to choose yourself and do what's right for you, because that's the love that you need to show yourself. This love is what you need to show yourself first and foremost, and only then will the abundance start coming in. And the abundance is coming in. I gotta tell you, we got 8 of Fire here. We got the abundance card. We have the end of a tough cycle approaches. We have all this lovely energy, but it's up to you to have the autonomy to say no when you need to say no, to have that love for yourself to say no. And remember, Gemini, no is a complete sentence. So no, because no, this, no, it's just no. I no longer feel aligned with this. I don't feel that this is the right thing for me. So I need to do what's right for me and move on. I wish this situation all the best. I send you off with love and blessings, and move on from it. You don't owe anyone anything, but you owe yourself everything. You owe it to yourself, Gemini. So I hope this was helpful for you. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, let me know how this resonated. And if you want a personal reading with me, again, all the info is in the description box. I'm sending you so much love and light, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.